When I create a Power BI report, I want to make sure that the end users know all the functionality so they can make the best of it. So somehow I need to integrate help in order to show them what they can do. The way I do it is that I include the help directly into the report. Let me show you what that looks like. In the top right corner I have a question mark. When I click it, my help pops up. So I get animated GIFs showing me all the functionality that I have in the report. And because there is different visuals, I have more than one option, feature, so I included different tips. I click next, I get the next one. I've included 3 different tips now. Okay, I learned everything. Click, the help closes, and now I can really interact with the report, because now I know that when I hover over a number, I see a tooltip. I also know that when I click on actuals versus budget, I have actuals versus budget showing up. And all these kind of things, which for you as a developer are quite clear, might not be that easy or intuitive for the end user. So this is one way to do it, but there's also a different way, and I want to focus on the other way today. So let's go back to the main page, and then we go to the P&L page. And as you can see, this page is very different from the first one because it only contains one visual. So I decided to include the help in the visual header tooltip. When I hover over the question mark in the visual header, I again get an animated GIF showing me how I can interact with this specific visual. So as I can see in the GIF, there's a button on the right hand side of the visual, and when I click it, the view changes. And of course I didn't know this before. Now I know when I click here, I change between different views. Fantastic. Let me show you how this was set up. So I changed to Power BI Desktop, and I have the same report in front of me, which right now doesn't include the visual header tooltip yet. As you can see, there's no question mark here. Okay, what's the first step? First step is to create a new page, and I want to name the new page TT for tooltip help. Like for any tooltip page, I need to make sure in the page information that the tooltip is turned on, and also I want to reduce the size, and I actually want to have a custom size. It should be 700 by 300 pixels. And now I can add my tooltip. The thing is that you might think that you can just go to insert, image, select the GIF file, and that would work. Unfortunately, that would be too easy, so we need to work with a workaround, because GIFs selected as images can be included, but they're not animated, so they don't move. So actually what we do is we add a visual. So we add a column chart. And like any visual, we need to add a measure. This is why I've created a blank measure, because we definitely don't want to see any bar within the visual. So the blank measure just doesn't show any number. And now we need to get rid of the title and also the title of the y-axis in order for it to be absolutely blank. Excellent. Now we go to plot area, add image, and in here I can actually select GIF files. I've already created the file, so I just select it, and then I can also change the normal fit to fit. Of course, I took care that my GIF is the same size. 700 by 300 pixels. So I'll make the whole thing full screen. And then I also want to add a background because tooltips normally they should stick out a little bit. So I can go to background and change the background from white to blue. Okay, that looks nice to me. And then when I go back to the main page and select the visual for which I've created the help, go to format, and then all the way down I have the visual header which I need to turn on, expand the options, again go all the way down and activate visual header tooltip icon. Once this is activated, I get an additional menu down here, and when I expand it, I can then select which page I want to see as a tooltip, and of course it's the one I just created, TT help. And once I selected it and hover over the question mark, again the animated GIF shows up telling me or telling the end user how to interact with this specific visual. Fantastic, right? What do you think? You think that's something useful? Is that something you would include in a report? Or do you have even a better solution how and where you show your end users how to deal with the report? If yes or if no, I'd be very happy to hear, so please write a comment below.